Hi, hello, good morning, children. Now we are back with our English lesson. Okay, welcome to our English class. First of all, now we shall start the word card. Word card activity. It is the page number 21. Are you ready? Yes, all are ready with your textbooks, isn't it? Now come back to word card. Word given here is a foolish. And category, what category it joins? Category means whether it is a noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, interjection, whatever it is. It parts of speech are there, no? In that what category it joins, you have to tell. So foolish is a adjective category. Why? Because it describes the noun. Any word which describes a noun is called a adjective. Okay, silly dog. Silly is an adjective. Dog is a noun. Okay, tall girl. Tall is an adjective. Girl is a noun. So any word which describes a noun is called a adjective. So here it is adjective. Synonyms means meanings. What are the meanings of the word foolish? Many words are given here. Silly, stupid, so on. So you have to see that. Antonym. Antonym means a opposite word of foolish is wise. Next, sentence using the word synonyms. In meanings, we have to take one word, silly, and form a sentence out of silly. Next, sentence using the antonyms. Opposite word. Using the opposite word, you have to form one sentence out of that. Okay. So, any activity with the word that is they are given here. This is a box should be completed in the textbook. Okay, children. Similar words you can take from the lesson and form a word card out of that words. Okay, possible we can do that. Then turn the page number 22. Here is a fill in the blanks. Here are some fill in the blanks. Very easy. It is formed in the degrees. Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Degrees you know, no? So, 3 types of degrees. Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative. Understood now? For example, clever is positive degree. Cleverer is a comparative degree. Cleverest is the superlative degree. Degrees you have studied in the earlier class. Now it is your duty to fill these blanks and send me the homework. Okay, children? Okay. Okay. Now let us pass on to our new lesson. That is the snake and the mirror. Okay, snake and the mirror. Man, how he behaves with the nature. How he behaves with the nature is the main expression given in this lesson. Okay. Now, the author is Vaikam Muhammad Bashir. Vaikam Muhammad Bashir profile is given at the end of this page. So here the profile is, you have to take down the profile in your notes book. How to write in the notes book, children? First write the lesson name, date and day, and then start with the profile. Vaikum Muhammad Bashir was born in the year 1908 and passed away in 1994. This is his profile. Now, starting with the lesson here. As a snake, are you ready with your textbook, children, everyone? So, open this page and be ready with it. As a snake ever coiled itself around any part of your body, did the snake coil at any part of your body? Yes, it is. Yes means yes. Most of them are not ready to do so. Why? They are very afraid. But unfortunately, sometimes it might maybe happen also. So, a full-blooded cobra, all of us fell silent. The question came from the homeopath. Who is a homeopath, children? The doctor who treats with the homeopath medicine. Okay. He is telling a story for his colleagues. With his colleagues, he is telling one story that one day one big cobra coiled around his shoulder, means he is telling how they might have felt that time. They all got shocked to hear the story and very interestedly they are listening the story of the homeopathy here. So, as a snake ever coiled itself around any part of your body, is asking the question to his colleagues. A full-blooded cobra, all of us fell silent to hear that. The question came from the homeopath. The topic came up when we were discussing snakes. This topic came when they were discussing about the snakes. We listened attentively as the doctor continued with the tale. T-A-L-E. Tale means a story. T-A-I-L. Tale means a body part of the animals. Okay. T-A-L-E. Tale means a story. So homeopathy is continuing with his story. It was a hot summer night, about 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and turned to my room. I means who, children, here? It is the homeopath. He is telling the story. So he had his meal in the hotel outside and returned to his room to rest after the duty. By that time, I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. When he opened the door and got inside, he heard the noise from the above side, upper side. The sound was a familiar one, always hearing. Familiar means always hearing sound it is. Okay, always he was hearing that sound. Now, one could say that rats and I shared the room. Why that it was a familiar sound, children? Because many rats were residing in that room. So, he is telling one room is shared by two persons. So, rats and me, he is telling that. So, many rats were running up and down making the sound. I took my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. So what does this sentence tell us? It tells us that the room was not electrified. No electricity in that room, old room. So daily is to light the lamp. In the light of the lamp is to take his rest or is to sit there. Okay, so it was not electrified. The house was not electrified. It was a small rented room. So he stayed in a small rented room. I had just set up medical practice and my earnings were meager. Meager means small, very little. Little amount he was getting as a salary. So he could not bear all his things. So he took one small room with a small rent and stayed in that room because recently he has finished his practice and joined there. Okay. I had about 60 rupees in my suitcase. Suitcase means bag. along with my shirts and dhotis. I also possessed one solitary black coat which I was then wearing. So this was is a dress, or a little dress also he has. So write the profile and send me children with a new lesson. So next we shall continue in next video. We'll stop here.